Is PulseChain getting delayed because of technical reasons? In this video, we'll be looking into what important details Richard Heart recently talked about that are impacting the launch of PulseChain. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you are new to our channel, just hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. Let's get started. Whenever someone makes big promises in the world of crypto, all eyes turn towards them to see if they can deliver on those promises or not. This can't be more true for Richard Heart and his PulseChain ecosystem. As the launch is getting delayed due to several reasons, there's also a bit of skepticism brewing in the community. While PulseChain offers one of the most solid chances of giving more than 10,000x returns than anyone else, the delay is just too much for some people to handle. But thankfully, that is all about to change because in this video, we'll be looking into exactly what Richard Heart talked about regarding PulseChain in a recent YouTube live stream on Hexologist that suggests that once these things are done, PulseChain will launch and there's no doubt about it. The testnet is there, the sacrifice amount is there, which users can verify, and it's attractive enough to invite over 137 different projects to be built on it. Good things are on their way, and once they go live, they will be huge and worth the wait. These things Heart talked about that are impacting the launch of PulseChain includes: number 1, market conspiracy. One of the most talked about reasons for the delay in the launch of PulseChain is timing of the market. Everyone believes it's the best time for Richard Heart to launch PulseChain at the bottom because if it's launched at a time when markets are expected to go down even further, it will just mess up everything, and no one wants that. So the best thing to do is to launch at a time when the markets are expected to turn to the optimistic. While Heart has not stated his intentions for this strategy, however, he has hinted that Bitcoin is going to see a fall of more than 85%, which is less than his earlier prediction and equates to the price of Bitcoin falling below $10,000 to somewhere around $8,000 or even less. Heart says this is bound to happen because everything in the market keeps going down. The housing prices are going down, the currencies are going down, and stocks are going down. Thus, it makes sense for the price of Bitcoin to go down even further. And if this is true, and Richard Heart wants to capitalize on this means that PulseChain's launch could happen within a few weeks, because in the live stream, he also predicted the market's bottom is about to happen in just a few weeks. Number 2, zero security flaws. The second thing Heart talked about which impacts the launch of PulseChain is that it will never have any security issues, and that can only be ensured with the help of rigorously testing the code, something that takes time. For Richard Heart, the biggest success of Hex is that it keeps on working and has never faced any security flaws, unlike BSC, which just recently went offline because of an attack. And this is the exact merit he wants for PulseChain. Heart also believes that blockchains should never go offline or be shut down, as it ruins the entire concept behind them. Therefore, either be flawless or go home. We know Richard Heart and his devs have been testing the code by being divided into 2 teams, Red Team and Blue Team, for over months now. Both teams are tasked with finding the flaws in each other's work. And by now, devs must have had enough data to ensure that all of the flaws are fixed and adjusted. Number 3, forking 2.0. Perhaps the most important thing that impacts the launch of PulseChain, which Heart talked about, is the fork of Ethereum 2.0. Heart has made it clear that he's going to fork Ethereum 2.0, not Ethereum 1.0, because forking Ethereum 2.0 has more advantages than forking 1.0, as this helps PulseChain to get all the latest upgrades that Ethereum 2.0 gets. Additionally, Ethereum 2.0 is safer, and unlike Ethereum 1.0, it is not getting diverged. So, according to Heart, what his team is now doing is only for the betterment of PulseChain, and has made it clear that it is not going to take a long time and will be done sooner than many people think. Number 4, Testnet version 3. Richard Heart also talked about Testnet V3. As of now, PulseChain has a Testnet V2B, which is visible on GitLab. According to him, V3 will be the final one that will also be used for the full rehearsal to see if any last-minute changes or updates are required or not. So, if everything is a go, the mainnet will launch right after it. Number 5, no final date. Lastly, Richard Heart talked about the launch date of PulseChain and made it clear that he will only give the final date when he and his team are more than 100% sure, because unlike the last time, there's no intention to drive hate and jokes that are diverted at him and his team. So, with all of the things that Richard Heart talked about, it is obvious that he and his team are working day and night to not only fulfill their promises, but to launch something that will break the entire crypto world with its cutting-edge technology. PulseChain will have all of the right ingredients which a project needs to have in the ever-growing world of cryptocurrencies. If you want to get ahead of the game for PulseX, make your way to PulseXtokens.com. Here you can also list new token projects for free, vote for your community's project, and utilize their free PulseX faucet for 100 100 PulseX per day that will be queued up and given to you at launch, all in exchange for simply getting their name out there. They have also just launched a Richard Hart style clothing line and even accept Hex as payment. You can use my personal links down below and can become an affiliate yourself to earn 20% from any users who join using your link. So what do you think? Do you think Bitcoin's price can touch a bottom of 8K or not? Like always, don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining. And if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.